Oh, weapon fragments done. That is good. And our scope is now available for manufacture, which is good because you can now, I believe, use 2 item slots, 2 accessories on your soldiers as long as they reach a certain rank, I believe. I'm not entirely sure on that, but I'm sure we will find out. And I suppose we will begin the xenobiology research.
That would be a priority research task,
yes.
Commander.
Okay.
I'll begin allocating resources to the project immediately.
So, I think we will be buying 1 scope because I want to see how it actually works. Now, we could actually manufacture yet another satellite, which might be an idea, but that would, of course, bankrupt us quite severely. So let's head to the grey market and actually sell these damaged flight computers. There we are. Thank you very much. And I will sell these sectoid corpses, a couple of them, because I believe some research does actually require 4 sectoid corpses. So yeah, I will be leaving that for now. And yes, there we are. 85. That's pretty good, actually. So I think we will probably be building another satellite.
Commander, our current satellite uplink
there we are. So we still have 128, and if we get another abduction, we'll be able to get our next engineer. So, let's scan. Council report soon, and there we are. Abductions.
Several reported abductions via the hologlobe.
There we are. Okay, so 2 panic, 1 panic, and 1 panic. Now, I really wouldn't like to go to Mexico because it does have the least panic, as well as Nigeria, of course, but it does have the engineers, which is what we sorely need. And India is probably going to increase up to red panic mode, which is not something we are very happy about. Is it? No, it's probably going to increase by 2 and not actually leave the council just yet, I hope, at least. So we will be going to Mexico for this. I know it's probably not the greatest thing to do, but we will be doing that anyway. So, seeing as heavies have a somewhat predilection to missing, we will be giving him the scope. Now, I do believe you can actually get an extra loadout slot by doing something. I believe that is a gene modification or something to that effect. Not entirely sure on that just yet, but I think a scope on him would probably help out. Barney was hitting pretty much everything, and Rowan Black is now standing in for our previous assault member right there. So, let us launch the mission and attempt not to lose any soldiers yet again.
Dropship has arrived.
Okay, so neutralize all hostile targets, not a problem, and it seems as though this map is actually very interesting. I have noticed in Enemy Within, the maps are a lot more varied, and they provide quite a few more strategic options. So let's just hope that we can actually take advantage of them in the greatest possible ways. So let's get... Ooh, I don't really want to use Dronius just yet. Okay, he can actually run and gun this. Okay, let's run and gun. Let's get him over here. And open that door. Okay, no one is in there. That is all I wanted to know. So, let's Overwatch. And now, Dronius, there aren't any elevated places here for him to actually stand on, but this seems like a rather nice alleyway, so I think we're probably going to be placing him... That's partial cover. I really don't want to place him there. Let's place him here. And... I think... No, not a frag grenade. Overwatch will be fine. There we are. Okay, so there's no one in there. So do we want to move to the side? Let's just actually take a look around there. See if there's anyone there. No, no one at all. So let's move in there instead then. Yes, go through the window, Barney. Wonderful. Ah, yes, exactly just like him, isn't it? Okay, so let's see. There is elevated ground there, so potentially we could get Dronius up there once we have cleared a little more space for him.
Stepping off.
Okay, I am dashing quite a bit here, which is not exactly the greatest idea, but we have not encountered any aliens just yet, so I don't think it's too big a deal. Ah, The meld is in that direction, so it seems as though we might have to venture over. I'm actually not too pleased with that. If you can believe it, yeah. Okay, well, let's just overwatch with Dronius, and let's get Barney up here. Okay, any aliens? No aliens. Huh. Interesting. Well, let's get Rowan over here. Wait a minute. What about here? This might actually be a better place for him. And Overwatch. Okay, I think that's fine. And now let's get Reformist. I think we can probably just enter this room without any problems, but... yeah, I think that's fine. There we are. Yes, it is completely fine. No aliens whatsoever. And Dronius is still out here by his lonesome. That is probably not a good idea. So let's actually just move him... let's move him over here. Okay, no one just yet. Wow, this is quite surprising. Okay, I have a feeling that there's probably going to be some aliens outside here because we can see the meld container is right there. So I would assume that they would place the aliens rather close to the meld itself. Yes, there we are. Okay, so we have two sectoids. I don't think that is going to be too much bother, although you never know. They could catch us by surprise and get some sort of critical hit. Some amazing critical, who knows. Okay, 57% chance. That's pretty good, thanks to our newly acquired scope. So I think we're probably actually going to be trying this. And that is 5 damage with a 57% chance. Wow, good work. That is not bad at all. Okay, so Rowan Black, we definitely want to get you up here, I think. Oh, you can't actually shoot from very far away with a shotgun. Why does he have a shotgun? No! I wanted to actually replace that with his assault rifle, but oh well, that is fine. We will be moving him here, and then we will be running gunning next turn to get over to the meld. Okay, so we still have that sectoid on the loose, so I think what we'll be doing here is placing Dronius in Overwatch, and then Barney will be going out here. And will he be going out there? Is that a mistake? I think it might be. I don't know. This is full cover, but it is dashing. So let's go over there. And oh, okay. Well, they've both gone inside the building, so I don't think he is in too much danger. And as a result of that, I think we'll be placing Reformist just here. What is this? Scope, okay. Well, he can go there and I suppose just go into Overwatch because they're not going to kill Barney on this turn, are they? I don't think so. So yes, run and gun it is, and full cover as well. Oh, there we are. We have even more sectoids. Oh my. This is probably not the greatest situation we could be in. And we only have one turn to get this meld. I don't think I'm going to make it, guys. Huh. That's a little unfortunate. I suppose they must make it a little more difficult to get meld. Otherwise, you are able to have infinite mech troopers and so forth. Oh, and oh wow, we have all of our Overwatches going off there, and both of them missing. That is not good. But it did destroy their cover, which is not too bad either. And he's going into Overwatch, which I'm happy about. I am happy that he's not taking too much aggressive action towards us. And as I say that, he starts firing at us, of course. Okay, thankfully they're all missing. I believe that is thanks to the full cover. And there's the meld. We actually lost that meld. Wow. Okay, well that's not good, is it? No, that is not good at all. But we will be getting Dronius up here and hopefully finding the next meld, or if we don't find the next meld, then hopefully being able to take out all of the aliens in time. So, Let's see here. 50% chance to hit on everyone. I think we're probably just going to take it. And, wow. Barney has actually hit 100% of his shots in this episode so far. That is rather impressive. Okay. I was not expecting that, that is for sure. Okay, well, here we are. Let's just move ahead a little bit. And we are actually flanking the mind-controlling one, which is wonderful. So, Reformist can get an amazing shot right here. Oh, yes. There we are. 2 for 1, I believe that is. Yes, it is. That is good. Oh, yes. Okay, so he actually needs to reload. And, yeah. Okay, let's try a oh, no. We're not going to try a shot. 14% chance, no way. Okay, 50%, we'll take it. Oh, yeah, okay. We seem to be having some pretty good luck with our accuracy, even though our damage is a little low at some points. Not too bad, though. Okay, wow. We haven't actually taken any damage. This is actually going very well. A little too well. I am mystified by this. Okay. Well, let's move Johnny S there. Get some Overwatch going on. And I think Barney can probably move up now. Okay, so Reformist does actually need to reload, which is very unfortunate indeed. I would like to be able to shoot at this fellow, but it seems that is not going to be the case this time around. 50% chance. Let's try for 2 damage. Ah, okay. There we are. Oh, yes. Nice Overwatch, and 2 damage! There we are, Dronius pulling out the goods right there. Okay, so Dronius can now move over there, I think. It's probably going to be the best course of action. And then we will be Overwatch. Okay, so there's the meld container. I am not entirely sure whether there are any aliens remaining, but here's hoping that there are not.
Solid copy, Commander.
Huh. It actually seems like we're being very lucky here. Okay, well, we are going to be run and gunning to hopefully get over to the meld in time. Let's do it. Okay. This is very strange. Ah, there they are. They're trying to flank us. No! They have flanking maneuvers on Dronius. Well, thankfully it's not a thin man. That is all I can say. If it was a thin man, I think Dronius would be dead now, but thankfully he is not, and it is a sectoid. So we will be... Wait a minute. Can we return fire here? 35% chance. No, definitely not. Okay. Well, we are going to be moving him all the way back and preventing him from dying, hopefully. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get Barney over here, and he will not attempt to do anything of the sort, but we will be attempting to go into Overwatch. And I think Reformist can probably move over there now with impunity and go into Overwatch as well. So let's get Rowan all the way over to the meld, and that will be our meld for this particular mission. Not as much as I would have liked, but what can you do? Okay. Overwatch, thank you. Okay, so he has gone into Overwatch, hasn't he? This alien has gone into Overwatch, so we're going to take this 30% chance. Oh, well, I suppose Barney couldn't hit every single one. Okay, that is fine. And hopefully this will serve as a flanking maneuver. I don't believe it will. No, it won't. Okay. A little unfortunate, but 48% chance is enough, and I believe that is a kill. So thank you very much to the scope right there. That is actually helping Reformist quite a bit. And there we are. That is a victory. Although we didn't get the 1 meld canister, I don't think that is too big a deal. But yes, it would have been nice to have gained that. But there we are. Barney Bertold has been promoted, and he is going to be gaining the Sprinter ability. I think that would help him out quite a bit more than anything else. Now, Dronius is, of course, wounded for 9 days, so someone else is going to be... Aha! Wow, that's pretty cool. But yes, someone else is going to be in on the next mission, and the Urban Combat Badge is now unlocked. Visit the barracks to designate a special capability for this medal, rename it, and award it to a soldier. Oh yes. Wow, that's actually not bad at all. So, there we are. We've gained 10 meld from that, and panic has increased across Africa and Asia. 4 engineers, which is good, because now we can build our satellite uplink facility, and I am not entirely sure how quick that is going to be done. 14 days. Oh, please be in time. Is that in time? Wait, let's check. No! Well, it's not in time, but I at least know now what the strategy is regarding satellites and stuff, so I think that should be okay. Now, as you can see here, India does have a huge panic spike right there, but I am not worried, because if an abduction comes up that actually requires us to go to India, we will be going there, and that will then, of course, reduce it. But then China and Australia and probably United Kingdom and Nigeria will all go into red, so I see why you delay launching satellites now, so at least I am aware of that fact. That is not too bad, if I do say so myself. So we do have 1 satellite coming. We have Xenobiology, Council Report, which is going to be a little disappointing, and of course the satellite uplink in 14 days. Now we will be heading into the barracks and taking a look at our medals. As you can see here, we have an Urban Combat Badge, which we will call the... Oh no. This is terrible. I'm not good at renaming things. Okay, let's call it... Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm sorry. I have no idea. We're just going to call it that for now. And if you guys have any suggestions, then by all means, give me a name for it. Maybe Barney Bear's Star, perhaps? Or I have no idea, because it does look like a star, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure just yet. So yes, give me an idea, maybe, if you have one. And so, I will end this session off here. I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.